Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a haul video to share with you. I noticed on my channel it's been about 3 months since I've done a haul video, and I've been picking up some things little by little to add to my collection, upgrading some things as well. My wife and I will be getting ready soon for the library sale, so we'll be giving some things away. But I want to start with a film that was sent over from Imprint Films and Viavision Entertainment. I want to thank Imprint Films and Viavision for sending this over. It's a film called In the Bedroom, which I remember seeing in the theater in 2001 when it came out. This is a film starring Sissy Spacek, Tom Wilkinson, Nick Stahl, and Marissa Tomei, and here's the back of that one as well. It comes in its own box, which is very nice. Beautifully done. You can see the description here of the film, as well as the extra features, which I'll show in a minute. You also have the year of the film, which I like up here at the top, and the spine number, which would be 391. Again, I remember seeing this one, and I'm going to read the description on the back. I don't want to give too much away of the plot of the film, which I don't think this description does on the back. Summertime on the coast of Maine. Matt Fowler is a doctor practicing in his native Maine and is married to New York-born Ruth Fowler, a choral music teacher. Their only child, Frank, home from school for the summer, is working as a part-time lobsterman to earn money for graduate school in the fall. He's involved in a love affair with a local single mother, Natalie. As the beauty of Maine's brief and fleeting summer comes to an end, these characters find themselves in the midst of unimaginable tragedy. And I very much remember being emotional in the theater when I saw this film in 2001. I'm going to hold this up too so you can see the extra features on the back, and I will read them to you. There's an audio commentary by film scholar Adrian Martin, a feature called Paralyzing Landscapes, video essay by filmmaker Carl Lesser, Bedroom Problems, Authors and Adaptation, video essay by film programmer Alex Guter, Defending In the Bedroom, an interview with actress Karen Allen from 2025. Those last three, actually all the features are from 2025, which is great to see. So again, this comes in a box. I'm going to show the inside of this. Here's the Blu-ray. This is a Blu-ray on the inside, and there's the back too. So the description's repeated on the back, plus the extra features. And again, I'll show the inside with some, again, beautiful image from the film and the Blu-ray. So thanks again to Imprint Films and Viavision Entertainment for sending over this review copy. I can highly recommend the film. And like I said, it is an emotional watch if you like those types of films. Next up, this is one that had been on my wish list for quite a while, and I didn't have this film in my collection. It's one from Kino Lorber. It's a 4K, the 4K of Escape from Alcatraz. This is a Don Siegel movie with Clint Eastwood, of course. There's the back of that. I remember watching this when I was much younger, too. It would be on television quite a bit. It's a film from 1979, again, directed by Don Siegel, one of my favorite directors. I may have talked about Don Siegel a little bit more in the vlogs that I've been doing on the channel, but it's a director that I regularly revisit. There's an audio commentary by film historians Steve Mitchell and Nathaniel Thompson. There's an interview with screenwriter Richard Tuggle and an interview with actor Larry Hankin. So highly recommend this one. Clint Eastwood, of course, did many films. Dirty Harry, Coogan's Bluff, which I just talked about on the vlog. Don Siegel did many films, Two Meals for Sister Sarah, The Beguiled, and many others. But anyway, this is a wonderful film. This has a 4K and a Blu-ray. I'll just open it up too so you can see. There's the 4K and the Blu-ray on the inside of that. Kino Lorber is always doing some sales. I think they're in the midst of a sale at this point that goes to close to the end of April, if I'm not mistaken. But I love Kino Lorber, and I think what they're doing is amazing with a lot of these releases. So this one I noticed again was on sale, and I picked it up. Talked about this on the vlog. Also, I'm a big fan of Sidney Lumet, and one of the films I hadn't seen that was on the Criterion Channel is this movie, Bye Bye Braverman. This is a Warner Archive release. It is a burn-on-demand release starring George Siegel and many others. There's the back of that one too. And I really like this one a lot. It was a first-time watch for me. It's produced and directed by Sidney Lumet. Jack Warden is in this, Jessica Walter, Joseph Wiseman, Phyllis Newman, many others. This is a, I'll just read a little bit of the back here too. Sparked by a blue ribbon cast, the film follows 4 Jewish intellectuals jammed into one Volkswagen, which you can see on the back here is this red Volkswagen. and squabbling nonstop en route to a funeral of their friend Leslie Braverman. That's basically the plot of the movie. They get news that their friend has passed away and have to go to the funeral. But this is very funny. It also seems a lot like a play to me. There's so much interaction and dialogue in the play, in the film. So highly recommend this one. It's nice to have it. This would be great to get an upgrade, but for right now, it is a DVD. Also from Warner Archive, again, I may have talked about many of these films in the vlog and the weekly vlogs I've been doing, but I wanted to put them all together in this haul video. I had a couple of these movies, but I didn't have the full Thin Man collection. This has all the films together. This is the Warner Archive collection. This one was on sale a while back. You can see, I'll hold it up here so you can see all the films that are included in that. We have The Thin Man, After the Thin Man, Another Thin Man, A Shadow of the Thin Man, The Thin Man Goes Home, and Song of the Thin Man. So I really liked the first one, and I wanted to see the other, so I'm happy I picked up this set. Again, Warner Archive, also one of my favorite boutique labels, and anytime I get a chance to pick up a Warner Archive release, I do so. I also picked up a couple of things. I think in January or February there was a New York City romance stories feature on the Criterion Channel, and I happened to catch a couple of films I hadn't seen in a long time. One of them is Arthur, starring Dudley Moore and Liza Minnelli. This is another one that could really use a Blu-ray upgrade. John Gielgud gives a great performance in this, but this is a DVD, and I really like this one. I remember seeing this one in the theater when I was younger, and I really enjoyed the rewatch and really wanted to have a copy of it, so Arthur. Also, really got into... I didn't realize that there were a number of films I like from this director, but I thought that Robert De Niro and Meryl Streep were amazing in this film, Falling in Love, which is an Ulla Grossbard movie. There's the back of that one too. And Ulla Grossbard also did True Confessions, which also starred Robert De Niro. But I thought this was an amazing film. It's amazing to see Robert De Niro and Meryl Streep through a chance meeting, falling in love, having a relationship. And it's really magic to see the way they interact, the way it's all sort of choreographed. It almost seems like a dance in some cases. They're in a bookstore when they first meet, and it just seems really amazing how everything kind of comes together. You can really see the very romantic elements of falling in love. So anyway, I love this movie, and it's one of my favorites. Could also use a Blu-ray release too. I noticed these films are on sale, and I think I've seen all of these before, but these are the 4 Lethal Weapon films. I noticed these weren't streaming anywhere. I think one of the things that's happening these days is many of these films, when you start to look for them, are not streaming anywhere. So if you're a fan of the Lethal Weapon movies, highly recommend this particular set. And like I said, I don't think that they're streaming anywhere right now. Also, my wife and I were watching some Paul Verhoeven movies. We didn't have this one. I've seen this one in the theater many years ago, Basic Instinct with Michael Douglas and Sharon Stone. Wanted to rewatch that. You can see also all the extra features on this. I'll just hold it up, so if you want to pause the video, you can take a look at the extra features. But I've seen this one before, wanted to have it. I think I have most of Paul Verhoeven's films. Also, we were looking for this movie, which I don't believe is streaming anywhere. And when I say it's not streaming, I don't think it's streaming for free on any of the services. Maybe you can buy it. But we didn't have this one. This is Paul Rudd and Sean William Scott in Role Models. This is the unrated edition. It's a Blu-ray. There's the back of that. So I'm trying to pick up these movies as I think of them. I really, sometimes really enjoy watching these lighter comedies, and this is one of those. I've seen this movie before and really have enjoyed it. Also, I picked this up a couple months ago, and I don't think I even talked about this on the vlog at all, but this was on sale, and I thought I really need to pick up this. I've seen all these movies, I believe, when I was younger, and that is also from Kino Lorber. This is the On the Road with Bob Hope and Bing Crosby set, and I'll just turn this around. You can see all the movies that are included in that, and I saw these when I was a kid. They were on TV quite a bit, and so I thought I would pick them up. You can see all the artwork that's included for each of the movies. There are some extra features. I'll just pull one of these out too, so you can see. This is Road to Singapore with Dorothy Lamour, and there's the back of that. So it looks like a regular Kino Lorber release. You can see the year of the film and the length of the film also at the bottom, and then some extra features on each of these. This one happens to have special feature Bob Hope in The Road to Success, entertaining the troops, and most of the releases are like this, but I just love this little box set. And like I said, it was on sale. So if you have, I usually maintain a list of films that I would like to pick up. And when they go on sale, I try to pick them up as soon as I can. So these are all Blu-rays as well. I've got a few more here. Some more 4Ks. My wife and I, we talked about this in our vlog also, but we recently saw this movie and I was really surprised by this one, how much I enjoyed it. And this is the 40th anniversary release of Footloose. Wow, we really like this one a lot. It really surprised me. Sometimes I love it when a film surprises me, especially something that I've watched for the first time. Maybe I heard things about. I really thought that there was going to be a lot more dancing in this one maybe than there was, but there was enough, for me, and a great little story. There's the back of that one too. This is a 4K. This has a 4K Blu-ray and digital code. It's the 40th anniversary, like I said. So, you can see how young everyone is there. Kevin Bacon. And I just never saw this when it was in the theater, and it was really great to see it. I love it, again, when I find a gem like this that I haven't seen and really enjoy it, so I had to pick it up right away. And of course, along with that, I'm sure I saw this in the theater too, but we decided to pick up the 35th anniversary edition of Dirty Dancing. And so this is another 4K too. So we a couple of months ago, we're really getting into these lighter movies, and this has a lot of extra features on it too. You can see, I'll hold this up so you can see some of the extra features, but saw this in the theater, I'm sure, when I was younger, but haven't seen it in a long time, so we picked that up. A couple more things too. We talked about, up on the channel, I have a ranking of all the Mission Impossible films, because we're really excited about the new Mission Impossible that's coming out. We really enjoyed them. We really kind of took them for what they are, which is, sort of action-packed, adventure type movies. And so we're really excited about the last movie. I guess it's going to be the last movie. I really don't know, but this is Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, and I think the final Reckoning is coming out next month. So this is Dead Reckoning Part 1. There's the back of that. This also has a Blu-ray plus a digital code. If you follow me on Letterboxd, you'll see my full ranking of all the Mission Impossible films. But again, we love them all. We thought they were really interesting. I really like this one, I think, more than my wife did a little bit. There's a nice, interesting train sequence in the movie that I really enjoyed. So we ranked all of those, and I did a video on it as well. So we also are interested in seeing the new Jurassic World movie this summer. Just after watching the trailer, we hadn't seen this one. I know a lot of people have said this is not the best one, Jurassic World Dominion, but we didn't have it, so I decided to pick it up. And so hopefully we'll watch this one. We've seen all the others. I think we've seen all the others, but we haven't seen this one yet. So hopefully we'll get a chance to watch this before the new one comes out. But let me know also in the comments of anything I've shown today, if you like any of these films or what you've been picking up lately. The final film I'll show is one that I was also very surprised by and really enjoyed, and that is Alien Romulus. Of course, I'm a big fan of all the Alien movies, and I thought this was a really good film. I hear that they're making another one as well, so that was really exciting to hear. And there's the back of that. And this one's a Blu-ray plus a digital code. And that is my haul video for today. If you let me know, certainly in the comments, if you've been participating in the sales. Like I said, there's a Kino Lorber sale going on right now, many other sales going on, or if you've been picking up something interesting. I love recommendations. You can always leave a comment, ask a question. That would be great to keep the dialogue going in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching this video today. If you like this video, click on like, and if this is your first video on the channel, please consider subscribing. That would be great. I sincerely hope that everyone is safe and well, and I'll talk to you soon.